Namaste. Welcome to another yoga session. We are standing nice and tall, happy, relaxed. Let's start with just walking on the spot. Feel how you change the weight from one leg to the other. Just acknowledge, be aware. Then let's take some breaths. Inhale, extend your arms sideways and up. Gaze up. Exhale through the mouth with sound, drop everything. Again, inhale, lengthen up. Press with your feet, reach for the ceiling. Then when you exhale, go like before, through the mouth with sound, dropping everything. One more, do it at your own pace. Now let's pay attention to our feet. Transfer weight on one side, raise the toes, place the big toe, then all the toes. Shift the weight. Same thing on the other side. So raise the toes, place the big toe, then all the others. So feel the big toe, the pinky, and the back corner of your feet. Then let's come up on the toes and down. Raise the toes, up and down, up and down, up and down. Great. Now let's soften the knees and arms are coming forward and back as we bounce. Keep breathing. Feel your legs working. Let's add some more. Up and down, heels up and down. Up, keep the knees soft. Let's add the arms. Up, down, up, down. We work the legs and actually the whole body. Keep going. Good. Now grab your elbows, raise the arms, then release. Up on the toes, then release, bend the knees, and let's go again. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Keep going. Change the arms. The other one on top. Beautiful. Feel your legs already? Feel connected to your mat, to your feet. Relax. Shake your legs. Good. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. Let's rotate. Open and back. Open and back. Let's start coming up on the toes. Inhale and down. Heels up, heels down. Heels up, heels down. So coordination, strength. Keep going. Good. Beautiful. And relax. Shake your arms. Shake your legs. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Hips towards one side and the other side. Hands on the hips. Just bounce from one side to the other. Let's add the arms. Rotating the neck at the same time. Raising one heel at a time. Let's raise the heels all the way. Gaze at the tip of the fingers. Feel your calf muscles already. And drop. Shake, shake, shake. Good. Let's rotate our shoulders back. Then start swimming, both arms rotations, back rotations. And relax. Good. So this was a different warm-up, the whole body. So let's do a little more. Knocking on the door of life. Gazing back, knees bended, feet on the mats. Heels down. And that's okay. Sun salutations, top of the mats, mountain pose, nice and tall. Again, feel your feet. So shift the weight inside and outside your feet, then go back to center. Feel the balls of the feet, the big toe, the pinky, all the toes in between, the heels. Inhale, extend your arms up and gaze up. Breathe. Keep breathing. Inhale, tailbone down, back bend. Push your chest up and forward. Good. Curl your toes. Feel your mat underneath your feet. Wait for an inhale, come up. Exhale, swan dive slowly, super slowly. Drop your head. So with gravity, using the weight of the body and the gravity, we lengthen the spine, we bring more fluids into the brain. Good. Hands over the shin bones, upper body parallel to the mats. Bend the knees. Shift your hips back, arms forward, looking forward. Breathe. Bring the hands to the heart. Open the toes. Come up on the toes or not, going down into a squat. Breathe in and out. Lengthen the back from the tailbone to the crown. Hands down. Straighten up the legs, forward bend. Drop the head. Bend the knees, hands on the sides of the feet. Walk back in plank. Curl your fingers. So you are bearing the weight here on your arms, on your legs. Strong core. Breathe. Knees down, one at a time. Side to side hips. Toes under. Walk your hands forward and outer towards the edges of the mat or even outside. Big circles. Slow. Curl your fingers. Feel how you bear weight on your hands. Then change the other way. So you engage your fingers, your hands, so you don't put all the weight into your wrists. Feel that. Good. Forearms down. Extend one leg, then the other leg. Bearing the weight of our body on our forearms, on our feet. Strong muscles. The whole body, but not the neck. Neck is not tense. Breathe. Slowly knees down. Untuck the toes. Bring your elbows forward, hands on top of the other. Rest your head on your hands and just relax. Toes out. Opening the hips. Let's take 2 more breaths here. Relaxing more and more. Then for a next inhale, raise your head, bring your hands close to the chest, bring your toes under, come up in cobra. Stay there. Exhale down, uncurl the toes. Inhale again, cobra. Press with the top of your toes. Feel how you bear the weight. Exhale down. Sorry, inhale up. Toes under to the knees. Shift your hips back. Raise your knees just a few inches from the mat. Feel the weight. With your arm, with your legs, glutes, back muscles. Straighten up the legs. Downward dog. Breathe. So the weight is equally distributed, arms and legs. Let's do one step forward with your legs. And now I want you to shift the weight more to the back, into your legs. Feel the difference. Stretching the back of the legs here. Drop your head completely. Hands over the shin bones, upper body parallel to the mat. Soften the knees and come up. Inhale, I'm sideways and up. Lengthening the body, press into your feet. Reach to the ceiling, open shoulders. Pelvic floor in neutral. Strong Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, inhale, back bend. Exhale, hands to the heart. Surya Namaskar. Let's step forward all the way to the front of the mat. And mountain pose. Inhale, open your lotus, arms up. Come up on your toes. Keep the shoulders open, palms facing forward. Exhale, heels down, hands to the heart. Inhale again, arms up, come up on your toes. Palms facing forward. Exhale, heels down, hands to the heart. Hands on the hips, upper body bending, parallel to the mat. Exhale, forward bend. Bend the knees, right leg back, far away lunge. Hands down. Release the pelvis. Feel where the body weight is distributed. On both legs, front and back, equal. Both arms, left and right, equal. Breathe. Right hand down. Release the pelvis more. Left hand on the hip. Outer rotate your abdomen, your chest, your shoulders open. Look up. Good. Maybe extend the left arm, maybe not. Then bring the upper arm on the same side with the other one and start rolling forward and back. Curl your fingers. Feel how you bear the weight into your hands, not on your wrists. Forward and back. Then back knee down and shift your front leg back. We are into the knees and hands. Uncurl the toes, side to side hips. Good. Rotate the pelvis to the tailbone. Open more the arms, chest down, chin down, tailbone up. Feel how you bear the weight. So chin is not down all the way. Feel the weight. Shift your hips back. Now we are sitting with the knees open and relax the upper body, head down over your hands. Breathe and relax. Feel the hips open. Feel where the weight of your body is distributed. Arms, legs. Good. Coming up into tabletop again. Toes under. Shift your hips back. Raise your knees gentle. Coming up into downward dog. Breathe. Shoulders fully open. Where is the weight of your body now? Half into your arms, half into your legs. Looking forward. Soften the knees. Right leg all the way to front. Lunge. Release the pelvic floor. Good. Both hands on the same side. And the right hand on the hip and up. Maybe look to the ceiling, maybe forward, even down. Feel where your weight is distributed now. Front leg, front arm, back leg. And with the other arm, you reach up. Good. Bring the arm forward and down on the same side of the other one and roll forward and back. Feel how the weight is shifting from the back leg more into the front. Then move the right hand on the other side and one or many steps forward into forward bend. Relax here. With every exhale, release more of the tensions of the body. Bend the knees, hands over the shin bones, coming up. Inhale, open your lotus arms sideways and up, reaching, gazing up. Good. Press into your feet, lengthen up, try to reach for the ceiling. Palms forward, shoulders fully open, tailbone down, pelvic floor in neutral. Push your chest forward and up, back bend. Soften your elbows. Inhale, come up. Hands to the heart. Surya Namaskar. Let's relax. Shake your legs. Shake your arms. Good. And let's prepare to go again. Top of the mats. Nice and tall. Shift weight on one side more. And press with the standing foot until the other one is off the mat. And back to center, relax. Shift your weight on the other leg. Press with that leg, the standing leg, until the other one is off the mat. Good, let's go again. So I'm facing you just for you to see. Shifting the weight on the first leg. I'm pressing with this leg until the other one is off. Release. Other side, shifting on the other side. I'm pressing with the standing leg until the other one is free of weight. So you are holding the whole weight now into one leg. And relax. Back to the top of the mat. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Inhale, open your lotus, arms up. Hands to the heart. Soften the knees. Inhale, open and rotate towards one side. Exhale, down, back, bend the knees. Inhale, open to the other side. Exhale, rotate back, bend the knees, hands to the heart. Let's do again. Open, gaze back. Exhale, close. Inhale, open, keep breathing. You should wait for an exhale to come back. Exhale, back. Hands on the hips, upper body parallel to the mat, hands down, forward bend. Drop your head. So where is your weight now? So try to hold your ankles so the weight is all into your legs. Place your hands down, walk your feet just a little more to the back. So now you have weight both on your arms and legs equally. Shift more weight into your arms, just to feel. Now shift your hips back, more weight into the legs. Maybe all the weight, if the hands can go off the mats. Let's move forward. Shift weight to front. More weight into the arms. Then back to center. Walk your hands back on the sides of your feet. Left leg back, far away lunge. Open the back toes, heels down. Press both feet equally and come up. Hands on the hips. Where is the weight of the body? Front and back leg equally. Inhale, arms up. Palms facing forward. So now I want you to square up your hips with your shoulders. Warrior one. Now I want you to rotate just the wrists so the palms are parallel to each other. Great. So pressing with both legs equally. Bend the upper body until the upper body comes parallel to the mat. Looking down. Breathe. Both arms down. Back knee down. Toes under. Straighten the front leg. If you want more stretch, flex the front foot. Now I want you to feel where is the weight of your body. Onto your back lower leg, front heel, hands, arms. Good. Place your front foot, press into the mat and come up. Release the pelvic floor. Feel the weight of your body. Breathe. Arms down, toes under, straighten the back leg. Both hands on the same side, front leg back, downward dog. Equally distributed weight, front and back, arms and legs. Rest a bit here, feel your breath. Looking forward, soften the knees, step forward with your left leg. Back heel down. Back toes a little out. Pressing hard with both legs coming up. Equally distributed weight. You might want to stay on the back toes instead of the whole foot. It's up to your hips. Make sure they are squared up to your shoulders. Inhale, arms up, palms facing forward, shoulders fully open, warrior one. Rotate your wrists, palms facing each other. Breathe. Press hard with both legs, also the back leg. Pay attention more to the back leg. Exhale, forward bend, parallel to the mat. Looking down. Both hands down, back knee down, toes under. Straighten up the front leg. Again, feel where your weight is. Check the hips and shoulders. Breathe. Stretching the back of the front leg. If you want more stretch, flex the front foot. Never exaggerate. Beautiful. Now place the front foot down. Press into the mat and come up. Release the pelvic floor. Good, both hands down, back toes under, front leg back, down, down. I want you to pay attention to the weight of your body, where it is distributed. Coming up, roll up on your toes, transfer more weight to front until we are in plank. Good. Knees down open, big toes together. Sit. Walk your elbows forward. Support your head into your fists, hands, blocks. Fully drop your chest. Maybe the forehead goes all the way down the mat. Let's stay a little more here. Open more the hips if there is room. Slowly raise your head, hands down. Walk your hands a little more to the back. Shift more weight on the back. Bring the hands on the tip of the fingers. Lengthen the spine. Good. Now shift weight to front. Toes under, downward dog. So we are going to bring both feet together. Inhale, right leg up, down dog split. Bend the knee in the air, open the hips, rotate to the ceiling. So we are going to do the pigeon. If you want to hold the pigeon longer, go straight into the pigeon. If you need to create more strength, stay with me. So where is our weight now? Bring the knee to front, knee to the nose. Inhale, down dog split. Looking forward, come up into the toes, shift more weight to front. Then bring the knee all the way to front in pigeon. Walk your back leg backwards. Walk your hands backwards. Make sure your hips are squared up to the shoulders, parallel to the mat. Then exhale, go down into your own variation of pigeon. Relax. I want you to roll just a little bit, right and left, side to side, just a little bit, to feel your glutes, to feel your hip. Drop everything. Try to see where the weight of the body is distributed. 4 eyes. Front leg. Back leg. Let's stay a little longer. If you are not comfortable, sit on the side. And stay there a little longer. Support your head. So holding the pigeon. Or on the side. You have 2 choices. Exhale, relax more with every exhale. Surrender all the weight of your body into the mat. So if you are supporting the head with your fists, feel the weight of your head into your fists or hands as you fully relax the head. Beautiful. Slowly raise your head. Lean on the side if you didn't already. Walk your hands backwards. Bend the back knee more. Front foot close to the back knee. Lengthen up. Other arm up. So where is the weight distributed now? More on the front leg and on the front arm. A little bit on the back. Now let's press into the arm and come up into a back bend. Feel where the weight of your body is and how it's distributed. Back lower leg, front lower leg, and the arm. And come back. Back leg all the way over. Or not, you can keep the other leg straight. Take your time, nice and tall. Hug the knee. and spinal twist. Make sure one foot is pressing, the other foot is flexed. Feel the weight of your body, where it's distributed. Front foot, back lower leg, sitting bones, back arm, back hand. Back to center, let's rotate the other way. Open up. Open your sternum. Rotate your sternum. And relax both arms on the side. So now let's transfer some weight. So curl your fingers, we'll bear more weight into our arms. And bend, slowly going down and stay there. No tension on the neck. Feel how your arms are holding a lot of weight. Breathe. Stay a little more. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Bearing weight on our arms. Coming up. Good. Open your legs. Outer rotate your inner thighs. And shoulders back, outer rotate, then forward bend. Not how much can you bend, just for your reference. Breathe. Flex the feet if you need to stretch more the back of the legs, but don't exaggerate. As you exhale, we maybe bend a little lower. Lengthen the back from the tailbone to the crown, not hunching. And come up. Good. Bring the feet to front, bend the knees, hands on the back. Holding some weight. Shake your legs. Step the feet towards the edges of the mats and bring the knees towards one side. Gaze back. Gaze the other way. Going back to center, knees going towards one side, shoulders fully open. Gaze towards the other way. And back we are. Good. Cross your legs. So make fists, place them down, press into your fins, lengthen the back, lean a little bit forward, and raise your sitting bones, raise your body from the mats. Feel where your weight is, into your arms, into your feet, and down. Again, inhale, lengthen, exhale, bend forward, and raise. And down. One more time. Lean forward, lengthen up, press with your fist down, and one hand to front, roll into the knees and hands. Good, let's do the other side. Toes under, side to side hips. Prepare to come up in downward dog. Push your shoulders back, keep them open. Feel everything. The body, toes to head. Where the weight, how the weight is distributed. Your breath. Feet together. Inhale, left leg arm. Down dog split. Bend the knee in the air. Rotate to the ceiling. Gaze underneath your left armpit. Where is your weight? Arms and standing leg. Back to center. Roll up on your toes. Moving more to front. Feel the weight more into your arms. Shifting back. Down dog splits, bend the knee in the air, bring it all the way to front in pigeon. Same thing as before. Walk the back leg backwards, releasing the pelvic. Walk your arms. Maybe make the fists, maybe tip of the fingers. Open up your heart. Then forward bend, support your head. Walk your elbows forward. Feel the weight of your head into your fists or hands or block. So again, let's move a little bit sideways, the hips, make sure they are parallel to the mat. And fully relax. Drop all the weight of the body. Again, you can stay here, or if it's uncomfortable, at one point, like it can be poor circulation on the bended knee, you can lean on the side and stay there. Support your head in any way you can to relax more. Awareness, observe whatever you observe. Whatever's come to your attention, observe. Scan your body. Great, one more breath here. Then lean on the side, stay there. Walk your hands more towards the body, bring the back leg closer. And sit there. Raise the arm. Where is your weight now? Good. Press with the arm, the hand on the mat and come up into back bend. Again, where is the weight distributed? Press with the top of the back foot. Feel the difference. Exhale, release. Back leg all the way over. Nice and tall. Hug the knee. Lengthen the neck. Spinal twist. Press more into the hand on the mat. See what's happening. Press more with the front foot. See where is most of the weight. Arm, front foot, back lower leg, sitting bones. Release. Inhale, create your space. And rotate. So don't forget the alignment. If we pay more attention to the weight today, weight of the body, keep your body aligned. Good. Both arms on the same side, on the left side. So press with your front foot into your arms and slowly exhale, go lower and hold it. Strengthening the arms. So the arms are bearing most of the weight now. Or a lot of the weight. Breathe. Stay longer. If it's too much, come up. Now everyone come up. Straight legs, open. Auto rotate your inner thighs, lengthen the upper body. Hands are on the legs, but shoulders are fully open. Isolate. So when you bring arms to front, don't bring from the shoulders. Isolate. Bring the hands just down. Shoulders stays open. Forward bend again. Now move towards one leg. Forward bend over that leg. Freestyle. Don't worry about the upper body. Maybe it's parallel, maybe it's not to the floor. Don't worry. And back to center. Let's move towards the other leg. Forward bend over the other leg. Freestyle. No worries. Relaxing. And come back. Both feet to front, bend the knees, hands back. Shake your legs. Press with both feet gentle with your hands backwards. Shoulders are open. Inhale, raise your hips. Shift them towards your heels. Then come up. Tabletop. Feel the weight into your hands, arms, legs. Exhale, shift the weight. Hips to heels, then back, then relax. Soles of the feet together. Bend the neck one way, then the other way, then again. Then rotate the neck slowly. Make sure we didn't tense the neck. Good. Crossing legs, shifting weight to front, rolling into the knees and hands. So let's go down into our forearms. Open knees. Sit. Extend the child pose. Hands together, relax your head. Relaxing the wrists. So careful if you have some discomfort on your wrists, don't hold too much the weight. Into your hands and arms. And coming up, goes under downward dog. Shifting more weight to back, walk your hands backwards. Feel how you have more weight into your legs. And walk your hands more to the back. Until the whole weight is on the legs, you can release your hands. Place your hands down. Bend the knees. Shift the weight into your right leg. Raise the left leg up. Bend the knee in the air. Release the leg. Shift the weight back to center. Then on the other side, raise the other leg. Then release. Hands over the shin bones. Slowly bend the knees and come up. Inhale, open. Your arms are up. Looking straight forward. Good. Bend both elbows, one hand to the back. One elbow up. Change sides. Upper arm, elbow up, lower arm onto the back. And drop everything. Hands to the heart, Surya Namaskar. Let's relax. shaking. Good. Come all the way to the back of your mat and come up on the toes. I want you to feel the weight distribution. Shift on one side and step with the other foot slowly. Shift the weight, raise the back foot, step, shift weight, raise the back foot, step, go on your own. Try to go slowly. It can be hard on balance, that's okay. It's becoming easier with practice. On the top of the mat, on the toes, then down. Up on the toes, then down. Up on the toes, and down. Let's add the arms. Arms to front, and the elbows and back. Up on the toes, and down. Up and down. Up and down. Working the calf muscles. Good. Big calf muscles, strong lungs and heart. Breathe. And relax. Middle of the mat, open legs. Let's do some warriors. We did number 1 on the sun salutation. Let's go for number 2. Open one foot, arms parallel, bend the front knee. Weight equally distributed, front and back, reaching away with the fingers. Arms up, back bend. Exhale, side angle. Still press both feet. Back foot also. Maybe one arm up, one arm down. Upper arm to front, rotate the back foot. So feet are wide, hip distance apart. Push your hips back, front triangle. Open the heart, looking forward, not hunching. Soften the knees, moving into half moon. Raise the back leg. Outer rotate your torso as much as possible. Slowly bend the knee, release the leg, and come up. Shake everything, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. And let's do the other side. Let's go. Open legs. Arms parallel to the mat. Smile. Take a breath and smile. Open the other foot. Bend the knee. Warrior 2. So we have a tendency on the back foot to bring more weight into the inner side of the foot. So make sure you are pressing equally. Open up. Palms up, back bend. Exhale, side angle. Then go down, one arm up. Upper arm to front and down, rotate the back foot, front triangle. Align your body. Feel the weight. Where is the weight? Press with the back foot, back heel lower. Both legs straight. Transitioning into half moon, shift more weight to front, raise the back leg. Outer rotate your torso. Gaze down or forward or even up if you are okay. Then release everything and come up. We did great. Walking, freestyle. Then walk freestyle, but pay attention how you place your heel, balls of the foot, toes, then the other side. So no more freestyle. Heel, big ball of the foot, all the 5 toes. Shift the weight. So if you can walk, that means you can have balance. As you see, when you go slow, walking is shifting balance from one leg to the other. But keep the body tall. Not locking the knees. So this is balance. In this moment, when the back foot is off the mat, you are in balance. And let's relax. Let's go for 3 pose. Nice and tall. Hands to the heart. Shift weight on your weakest leg. The other leg is free. Bring it higher or all the way up. But don't press inside the knee. Maybe arms up, maybe not. Exhale, slowly release the arms. Release the leg. Go a little bit of shimmy. Make sure you circulate the fluids into your legs. And shift on the other side. Hands to the heart. Breathe. Nice and tall. Slowly release the arms, release the legs. We did great. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. And let's move to the center of the mat. Open legs a little more. Maybe open the toes a little more. Soften the knees. Shift your hips back just a little bit. Then more. So the upper body is bending, but straight back, shoulders open. Going lower and lower. And stay here. Make sure your back is straight. So not hunching, straight back. Going lower. Deep breath. Going lower. Feel all the weight of your body into your legs and glutes and going all the way down. Lengthen the back. With your upper arms, gentle press out to open more the hips. Breathe. Let's stay a little longer. Make sure you keep the space into your spine from the tailbone to the crown of the head. Then let's sit. Straight legs to front. Just a little open, arms to back, open heart. Let's shake your legs. Roll them side to side. Then let's rotate our ankles. Big circles. Big. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Do you feel anything? Let's go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Do you feel anything? Flex and point. So just homework, if you remember, of course. When you sit at your desk or wherever you sit, watching something, a movie or something, so consider that I'm sitting on the chair, not on the floor. So bring your heels off, press into your toes and back. Do this exercise 30 times when you remember. Optional homework. It's not homework, I'm kidding. So keep doing this. Then squeeze your toes and spread. You can do this anytime you watch a movie or even if you are working at the desk, you can do this. Good. Let's do our boat. This is for core strength. So knees together, toes off the mats, lengthen the back. Arms along the body parallel to the mats. Maybe straighten the legs up, maybe not. Maybe hold the legs, maybe not. Breathe. Then slowly release, lay down on your back, hug the knees, and back massage side to side. Then open your knees, hands over the knees, and let's rotate the hips in circles in opposite directions. You can do this also in the morning, in your bed. Then reverse. Then feet down. Good. One leg over the other, bring the legs towards the chest. Hold the legs. Back of the neck long, relax the shoulders. Let's rock from side to side, gentle. And stop. Release the arms and rotate the legs towards the lower one. Side, gaze away. The outer shoulder should be relaxed. If it's not, place something to raise your shoulders or keep your hand on the hip. Check your neck, make sure it's relaxed. So rotate your head slowly, gentle to find the best position for your neck. Breathe. Maybe extend the upper leg. Maybe not. Relax more and more with every exhale. If your upper leg is extended, bend it back, bring it back to center, head back to center, everything back to center. Shake your legs. Let's cross the other side, the other leg on top. Hold the legs wherever you reach. Make sure here your chin is not up. Lengthen the back of the neck. Relax the shoulders. Where is the weight of your body now? Let's roll from side to side to create all the space we need on the back. then stop. Release the arms, rotate the legs towards the lower leg side. Maybe gaze away, maybe not. Pay attention to the back shoulder. Gentle rotate your leg, make sure you are comfortable. So lots of injuries can happen into a yoga class if we don't pay attention. And actually in any fitness class. Maybe extend the upper leg, maybe not. Relax more with every exhale. Release the weight. And rotate the head back to center. Upper leg bend it again if it's not already. Bring it back to center. Shake your legs. And if you want, you can do the bridge. If you don't want to do the bridge, go straight into Shavasana. So I'm doing the bridge, shoulder blades closer to each other. Again, it's weight bearing. Raise the hips, more weight into your legs. Lengthen the back of the neck. So raise the hip just a little bit and create a space. Raise your hips more. Super strong legs, holding the weight. And the shoulders. In your glutes, your lower back. If you are already in Shavasana, just relax, release everything with every exhale. If you are in bridge, you can still hold it or release it. If you stay on your own on bridge, after you release, bring the knees to chest, roll from side to side. And prepare for Shavasana. So if the legs are straight, arms are straight. All the weight of our body is dropped into the mats. It's released. Every single tension is released. The breath naturally, without forcing, becomes longer, deeper. The nervous system shifts into the parasympathetic state. Let's take together a special breath. So we'll inhale twice at the same time. So inhale, then inhale again all the way you can. And slowly exhale to the mouth, very slightly open to the lips. So inhale, inhale, exhale. It's a relaxing breath. You want to do it again. So remember prana, life force, enters every cell of our body with light, with healing, nourishment, cleansing. With every exhale, we release more of what is no more needed, no more beneficial. We let go of our emotions that do not serve us. Cleaning the body, creating space for the new, nourishing. If you want to stay longer, as long as you need. If you already start your transition on your own way, take all the time you need. Let's try today to chant the mantra Om together 3 times. So go at your own pace or don't if you don't want. Bring your hands together to your heart. And let's go towards each other with your personal thoughts, wishes, prayers, and gratitude. Wait for the next inhale to come up. And thank you, every single one of you, for sharing this special time together as usual. Enjoy the long weekend. See you next Saturday. Namaste.